Hey guys, it's Richard at Altfins. I wanted to provide a quick update on the crypto market outlook and state of affairs, and show you some updates regarding curated charts and specific coins that are showing some life, a positive or bullish upswing in momentum. So we've certainly had a lot of volatility in the last few weeks. Really, I call it the great reset. Many of the coins have completely given up all of their gains from this year, and could be an opportunity. Now, we have absorbed a lot of negative news from Elon Musk to China crackdown on mining and among other things, and that contributed, along with the excessive leverage that was in the market that had to be unwind, have contributed to the rapid decline. It does appear that we have found some serious or solid support levels here. We bounced off some lows. We've even seen some positive momentum upswing. But overall, most of the coins are still in a downtrend, certainly on the short-term and medium-term basis, although retaining their uptrend on the long-term basis. So let's look at that. If we go to the signal summary, there we can we rank coins on their trend strength. As you can see here, we have the bullish, so coins in the bullish uptrend, and that's across short-term, medium, and long-term. There's about 52 of them on a daily time interval. It was 48 yesterday, so it's ticked up slightly, but it's clearly a lot less than coins that are in the downtrend across all three time horizons: short-term, medium, and long-term. As you can see, there's 202 coins that we identified as being in a downtrend across these three time horizons versus 52 in an uptrend. So certainly on the short, and we can see these broken down on the short-term, medium-term, and long-term basis. Certainly on the short-term and medium-term, we've lost a lot of ground. On the long-term basis, a decent amount of coins remain in an uptrend. And so actually, if we look at which coins are in an uptrend still, I'll click on the number 52 here. That will actually take me to the screener page with a list of the coins that are in an uptrend. And you can see the screener filter criteria here up on the top. So among them is MATIC or Polygon. Not surprisingly, a few others here below that. Celsius is a well-known name as well. So these are certainly coins that, if they perform so well in a downturn, and they should do extremely well in an upturn. I mean, the fact that they've retained their uptrend dynamic is quite impressive. Let's take a look at the candlestick chart here. We can look at the MACD indicator as well, one of my favorite momentum indicators. In this case, it's actually a sell. So MATIC right now has a bearish momentum in the near term until we see that upswing. I think what we need to see is a breakthrough a $2 level. In fact, you can go to the curated chart, and here we do explain that MATIC currently is trading or consolidating in a symmetrical triangle, and so we're waiting for a breakout, either up or down. Ideally for long trend, buyers, we'd like to see a breakout through the $2 resistance zone, which right now is trading at $1.82. So not necessarily on our buy list right now, but let's look at some coins that we've updated today and yesterday that are showing some bullish momentum. So if you go to Curate charts, these are charts for about 30 or so top coins by market cap that that we analyze and create a manual sort of analysis. Our team takes a look at the technical indicators and assess the prospects on a near-term basis. So as you can see here, we've got just today, we've updated about 12 of these. Yesterday, another 12 or so. And on top of the list is Neo, then Algo, Algorand, Terra, Luna. And here by pattern type, you'll see what pattern type we've detected. Most of the time it's either approaching support or resistance. Sometimes there's a breakout, right? Like in this case here for Ethereum, we indicated there was a resistance breakout through the $2,500 level, and the near-term outlook is bullish. Let's take a look at that. So when I click on this row, I get to see the analysis here, and here we do a pretty straightforward and very brief discussion of 5 key elements. One is what is the pattern, what is the trend, what is the momentum, RSI and MACD, and what is the volume doing right now. And so what we can see in this case here is that the momentum, as represented by MACD, is bearish, but it inflected. The bars, the MACD histogram bars are actually improving. They're starting to rise, and we're really at that point of inflection where we're likely to see in the next day or two a bullish MACD crossover over the signal line, and that is typically an indication of an upswing in momentum. In fact, the histogram was already giving us a signal that there is an inflection already, maybe a couple of weeks ago or several days ago, and as you can see, that was kind of the bottom here. It's done some up and down swings since then, but recently has really broken through the downtrend line here, as indicated, and also broken through the important resistance zone of 2,500, which we believe with the momentum that's about to break bullish could carry the price to the next target level of 3,000. Now, this is still a swing trade. By swing trade, I mean the trend for Ethereum, as you can see, we indicate here, it's still neutral, not an uptrend across short-term, medium-term basis. It's neutral, and we believe that will probably change once the coin breaks through the $3,000 level. So for trend traders, those who like to get in on an established trend and ride it up, this is not quite there yet. But for swing traders, there's a clear improvement in momentum as represented by MACD. Even RSI is approaching the $50 sort of threshold for positive momentum. And we've also crossed the $2,500 resistance zone and broken through the downtrend line. So there are several indications that suggest that Ethereum is headed higher to about $3,000 level. So there's a few others like that here. I encourage you to take a look and study these charts. I think you're going to learn a lot from them, but also frankly get some decent trade setups. A lot of them are still right now swing trades. Let's take a look at another one, Crypto.com. Crypto.com, frankly, has been in a downtrend and underperforming some of the other CEX or centralized exchange coins like Binance and others. However, we have detected a break through the downtrend line as indicated here, and a break above the resistance zone of 12.5 cents. So we do think there's an upswing opportunity here. It's a swing trade opportunity here. The coin price could reach and carry the momentum, which has switched to buy, could carry the price to about 15 cents in the near term. You can also look at some the description of this coin here and some news, Twitter news and events coming up for this particular coin, as well as sort of real-time updated chart. As you can see, the price is just above the 12.5 cents, so it's actually 12.6. So it is above that important resistance zone. So that's all I have for now. Take a look at curated charts. I think it could become a great tool for, particularly for novice traders and beginners learning the technical indicators and technical trading. Good luck everyone, and if you have any questions, do not hesitate to email us at support@altfins.com.